Let's power on the System Alpha, which I've loaded with firepower ROMs. And it looks like we have booted. There's a green LED on down here and the 20-volt LED on there. I could have sworn there was one up here before. Let me try it again. Okay, so the red error LED lit briefly, and then the CPU LEDs came on and went off. Those are mimicking the two LEDs on a regular 3 through 6 and sometimes 7 MPU board. We did boot into the firepower ROMs. And I'll put it into test in just a second. The only solenoid that's blinking right now is a flasher. It's solenoid 15. And the lamp matrix, I had to use my old Siegecraft connection because I didn't leave these long enough to get to the System Alpha CPU board. So let's put it into test. And that strobing is not apparent in real life. Interesting, the two CPU LEDs, you didn't see them, but they blinked just like a System 3 through 7 would. Now we're going into display test. You see there were some residual zeros on that. I don't know why that would be. Let's see, the next test is lamp test. Working correctly. And the next test is solenoid test. Took me a few times of pressing the button. That's probably a benchism. And therefore I was looking away and I missed solenoids 1 through 3. Those are working correctly. Here's the special solenoids. Here's 1, 2, and 3. I can't drive the special solenoid switch inputs because, once again, my wiring connector was economically designed and doesn't quite stretch. And the next test is switch test. Let's see. All right. And firepower reports 58 switches going across the diagonal. 28, 37, 56. Here's column 8. So that works just perfectly. Let's see, setting 18 is already 0. Nice. That means it's in free play. And I'll power through all these. And it doesn't reboot. I don't know if firepower normally did that or not, but let me reboot. And we are back up and running. And again, that's sort of rolling that you might see there. It's not there now. It's not present in real life. I'm going to go into test again. There's a little bit of goofiness there. That 5 and that 0 should not be there. Those displays should be blank. But when you get into actual display test, it works correctly. Once again, lamp test. And once again, solenoid test. So I'd say that this thing is working. I need to get my firepower off its ass end and put the CPU into it.